I am Merun Desta, the IT business analyst and team leader for the project CV compiler. CV Curriculum Vita is the first step to communicate with potential employer. CV Compiler is a cloud-based web app that can provide an integrated system that will help users to write, compile, and well-structure their resumes. It allows individuals to have well-arranged, organized CVs with interesting templates, in addition to good CV tips. New graduates are always challenged on how to create simple, professional, and eye-catching CVs. Most professionals need help while updating their CVs, and getting professional guidance on showing the skills they already got is not always easy. So, CV Compiler project has got a solution for all the problems above. It provides an integrated system that will help users to compile and well structure their CVs. It helps them by recommending how and what to write in different sections of a CV. It invites them to explore different good CV tips and encourages them to choose different CV templates. One of our greatest challenges when we were doing this project was changing requirements because of technical feasibility, time constraints, and internet service quality is not up to the standard, so it was an issue. Team dependencies and keeping up with development timeline was also a challenge. This is our success story. Understanding what the client wants, following agile model properly, improvement and refinement of the original idea of the app, successful teamwork, main features were done, and we got valuable guidance and assistance from our advisor. We used different tech stacks to develop this project. From front-end side, we used latest Angular framework, Zeppelin, and Postman. And from back-end side, we also use Postman, Node.js, Express, and Mongoose, and MongoDB. And from DevOps side, we use Docker, Jenkins, and Kubernetes. And from UI UX, we use Adobe XD and Adobe Illustrator in addition to Zeppelin. From business analysis side, we used Trello and Jira. So finally, let me walk you through the project.
I am Raftagin, the UX UI designer of this project, CV Compiler. The main idea behind this project, as the name itself implies, is to compile a CV for you. Writing your CV might be easy, but making it eye-catching, job-tailored, and memorable is difficult. That's where CV Compiler comes to the rescue. All you have to do is answer a few questions about yourself, your name, contact information, educational background, employment history, and your hobbies, and the like, which will be all compiled into one CV with an attractive template. Then, your CV will be reviewed by our professionals, the admins. They will make recommendations, help you stand out, and guarantee you the dream job you're applying for. As our team's discussion with our product owner, all the feature needs have been met. We have added some extra features to boost the usability of our web app, such as CV tips. The user can read about CV tips, what to include in a CV, how to put it into words, what kind of photo they should use, and the like. The UX and UI of this web application is user-friendly, it's easy to navigate and easy on the eyes. The software I used to design this project is Adobe XD. All screens were uploaded on Zeppelin for better communication with our front-end developer, Fevan Taddasa. You can even edit the recommendation and save different versions of your CV, which you can export as a PDF anytime.
My name is Kalkiran Tesfaye. I'm the backend engineer of the CV Compiler project. I was responsible for the development of all server-side logic, managing the interchange of data, and maintaining the database. Some of the technologies I used are Node.js, Express, and MongoOS. Due to the flexibility of the data that the project requires, I used MongoDB database to store and maintain data. I have used different security mechanisms to keep the system in the the database secure, I followed MVC design pattern to structure the project in such a way that can be easily read, maintained, and reused. I used asynchronous programming to optimize the speed of the project, and the developed REST APIs include user management, CV management, authentication, and authorization based on the user roles. I used Swagger and Postman documentation to clear communication with the front-end engineers.
This is Faven Tadessa, the front-end developer for the project CV compiler. If anyone is committed enough to look for an online system to compile their CV, then they must be provided with a simple but professional platform that provides a CV to reflect the person's best performance and can represent the skill of the person in the best way possible. As a front-end member of this team, I try to give the user a clear, simple, and professional experience during the compiling of CV, and an easy platform for the admins to give their recommendations, following the guidance of our UI designer and consuming the APIs developed by our backend specialist. Postman was another important tool we use to communicate with the backend developer. When APIs are ready, I will know all the updates, including what data to send and what to expect.
I am Berkta Giorgis, a DevOps engineer for the CV compiler project. I have been participating in developing and maintaining an automated deployment system. We mainly had 3 working environments: the development environment, where the backend and frontend developers were able to work on their local computers; a staging environment, where we tested what the actual product would look like together with our advisor; and the production environment, where the product would go live. To make this happen, we used different DevOps tools. We mainly used Google Cloud Platform. Jenkins was used as a pipeline to automate the building and deployment of applications from each repository to make developers' work be integrated to build automatically. For automated deployment and easy container management, Kubernetes has been used.
Here we are with the project CV compiler, and now we are looking at the landing page for our project. So we have tried to integrate the major features which you can see that our system provides. So now we're going to go ahead and create our CV. We have 3 roles in this project. We have super admin, admin, and user. So now we are logging in as a super admin so that we can see what permissions the super admin has been given. So the super admin can manage the admins and also the CV sections. For now, he can just view the different sections of the CV. Now we're adding our admin, and this would be the person giving recommendation for the user. Now I'll be logging in as a user. First, I will register as a user with my email and my password. So after registering, I will receive a verification email. So I'll go ahead to my email account. And here I'm going to verify my email. Now I can log in with my email so that I can fill the form to compile my CV. So this is the dashboard for the user. The user can do 4 things. He can create a CV, he can see the histories of the CV, and he can check out the templates. And also he can read about the tips. So we have picture tips here, what the user should be doing, and the sample picture below. So the user can go through this. And we can also check out the CV tips, which talk about the content of the CV. So the user can take the time to read all this. So now we can go ahead and create our CV. So here we are with the form. Now I'm filling the personal details. So this is my birthday, nationality, and then now I'm filling the personal statement. And I can also add links, GitHub, personal website, whichever I want. So now when I'm done filling the links, and this wizard is complete. Now I can go on to education. What degree did I receive? What did I study? The institution, and how long it took me to finish. I can say done or add another education. Now going to the work experience, I can add my job title and then who my employer is, the duration of course, and what I have been doing in that position. I can add another work if I like to. So I'm filling the same form. Duration and description. I can confirm now and then move on to achievements. Here I can add my certifications, publications, and scholarships. And then going to skills, I can add my language skills. And I can also choose a level, which is professional or limited or elementary. And next, I'm going to be filling my soft skills, communication, time management, etc. And then my hard skills. Confirm. Then I'm done with the skills. Now I'm going to fill my reference, full name and contact information of the reference and the place of work and the profession of the reference. Now when I say done, I can submit my form. So it will take me to the photo section where I will be allowed to upload my photo. So now I have uploaded my photo. Then I'm done with my recommendation, so the team will get back to me when my recommendation is ready. Now I'm going to log in as an admin so that I can give recommendations to the user's CV. So here we are with the admin page, and you can see the new CV assigned in the new CV list there. And when I click that, I can see the uploaded and recommended sections. So this is what the user has uploaded. So I can go ahead and add recommendations for every section of the CV. So now I can add recommendation for the institute. And then I can say AAU, for example, and I can save it. And you can see that my recommendation appears on the right side. I can do the same for the others also. And finally, I can save and send. So I can send an email. If I send an email, I won't be able to recommend again. So an email has been sent successfully. So now I can log out, and now I can log in as a user so that I can take the recommendation or leave them and then print my CV. Now I have logged into the dashboard and I can go to my CV history and then the latest history, of course, and I can see what the admin has recommended. And he said AAU in the institution, so I can do replace, and then it will take all the recommended to the uploaded. As you can see there, AAU is appearing on the uploaded section. So I can do the same for the rest of the sections here. So now I can print my CV selecting any kind of template I want. For now, we just have one template. In the coming versions, we'll be having all of this. So all this you see here is what the user submitted and what the admins also recommended. So the picture is there and every section is there. So I can print. So